Good morning, student. Student here, Gopal Srivastav. I am taking your biology in subject science. Biology is sub-subject in the subject science. Student, in the previous classes, I have completed two chapter. Chapter number 2 and I think chapter number 7. Chapter number 2 and chapter number 7. 2 is the microorganism and 7 is the conservation of plants and animals. Today, I said the explain the chapter number 8. The chapter number 8. So all of you get ready to open the chapter number 8 and please cooperate to listening and learning in the online classes. So open the chapter number 8, the cell structure and function. Okay. Now student, I am going to write down your class 8, subject science, sub-subject is your biology. Today's my topic is cell structure and function. Cell and function. Student, why we will learn the cell structure and function? Student, in this chapter we will learn how living organisms are made up of and what is the basic unit of the our body of the all living organism also. And student, we will also learn about the what is the work of cell, how cell was discovered, and what is the cell covered by the materials. So in this chapter we will discuss about the cell membrane, discovery of cell, who discovered the cell, and about the different cell organelles, means which is found inside the cell, which perform the different activities to perform our daily life, our daily work. Because a single cell have different kinds of the cell organelles like chromosomes, mitochondria, nucleus, ribosomes, vacuoles, and so many other organs, which is called the cell organelles. So today student, we will discuss about the cell. Cell is the very smallest unit of the living organism. Cell is the very smallest unit of the living organism. So student, cell is the structure and function unit of our life. We cannot see cell by our naked eyes. We can see only this in the only microscope, powerful microscope. Okay. So cell is a very lower level of the organism, lowest level of organism. Okay. Cell is the lowest. That is called cellular level. We cannot see the cell with our naked eyes. We can see only with the help of microscope only. This is an instrument by which we can see, very small, that cannot see by or the naked eyes under the microscope. It's a powerful microscope. So there are many kinds of the cells. Many kinds of the cells. And student, and each cell perform a specific function. A specific function. So when you going in the higher classes, in the 10th class, in the 9th class, the all organisms have performed all activities by the only single cell. In single cell there are so many organelles are found. They perform a specific function. So this is called the lever of division. Because the all work are divided in our cells. Okay. So microscope an instrument by which we can see the very small size of the matter in very big size, about 10 to 50 size to the microscope, 10 to 15 times larger than the original ones. Okay. Now student, you are the learn, you will be learn the what is the part of the microscope. Okay, I will discuss it in your laboratory, but you will be learn the structure of the microscope and their parts. Okay. Now student, how cell was discovered? Cell was discovered by the first time by the Robert Hooke in the 1665. At that time, when he was cut a small piece of the slice of the bark. What is the bark? A small thin of the bark of the tree. That is called cork. So when Robert Hooke cut a small piece of the cork, means the small bark of the trees, when we saw it by the primitive microscope, there the first primitive microscope which is made by the Robert Hooke in the year 1665. They saw a honeycomb-like compartment in the cork. Honeycomb-like compartment. So they coined the term cell. Discovery of cell by Robert Hooke in 1665. Called cell. Cell is a Latin word that means a small room. That is, it resembles just like the honeycomb, because these compartments are just resemble as the honeycomb. So they also call the small room. The Latin word that is called cell. So the first word cell coined by the Robert Hooke. In the higher classes we will learn again the expanded discovery by the different scientists. Okay, because Robert Brown discovered the what cytoplasm. Purkinje call it the protoplasm, and scientist Virchow, Virchow, discovered that the new cells are arises from the pre-existing cells. New cells are arising from the pre-existing cells. Means acellular not divided to multicellular, but multicellular divided into the multi and several multicellular cells, but like human being. and some algae also are some single cell and some multiple cells also. So generally the cell is the smallest unit of life. Cell is the smallest unit of life. You can add this one second. जैसे हमें smallest unit of life. Okay, lowest level of the organism, and a single cell has capable to perform the all activities inside them. So the cell is called the structure and functional unit of life. Cell is also called the structure and functional unit of life. This is the structure and functional unit of life because a single cell performs all the activities of the living organism. Okay, this is very simple. This is the introduction of the cell. Now student, what is the shape and size of the cell? Shape and size of the cell. Organism shows in different types of cells. So according to the number of cells are divided into two types. Cells are divided into the two types. Cell unicellular and multicellular. The cell which are made up by only single nucleus, that is called a unicellular cell, like amoeba, paramecium, euglena, Chlamydomonas, some bacteria, fungi, some algae. Multicellular generally are plants and animals. Some algae. These are made up of the single cell, and multicellular cell are made of the two or more cells. So student, when a baby born, there are 2 billion of cells. A born baby contains 2 billion of cells. Okay, 2 billion of cells, and the bacteria mycoplasma has only has the smallest cell of about 0.1 millimeter. 0.1 millimeter. This is micrometer. Okay. Now student, this is the types of cell. Now sizes of the cells in the multicellular organism. In the multicellular organism, for example, the human being. In human body, the RBC is the very smallest. RBC is the smallest cell. 7 micrometer diameter. And kidney near about 10 to 25 micrometer diameter, and the longest cells are, this is called nerve cell. This is found in the human being. It is the very longest cell, more than 1 meter, more than 1 meter. Okay, micrometer. So student, the cells are found in the varies from 0.1 micrometer to how many? 0 micrometer to 170 millimeter. 170 millimeter into how many? 170 to 130 into 130. This is the range. Stabularia and the ostrich cell. The ostrich cell, the very biggest cell of the shape and size of the all cells. So the cells of the ostrich is the largest. Ostrich egg, biggest. Yeah, it is our biggest. How many? 7 centimeter diameter. 7 centimeter diameter. And Alga Acetobularia, that is an alga. Alga. Alga, this is a unicellular organism, consists of single cell having length of 10 centimeter. 10 centimeter long. That is single cell. In single cell, Acetobularia and algae, which is very longest, 10 centimeter long, which can we see our naked eyes. Okay student, you can write down in your rough or in your homework copy, also called the classwork copy. Write down student. So, generally, I want to discuss some about the nerve cell. Nerve cell are found in the human being, in the animals also, in the mammals. Suppose rats, elephant, and human being. Their function is same. Okay. So they know differentiate of the function and the location of the nerve cell in the rat, elephant, in the human being. Okay. Now student, I want to discuss about the shapes of the cells. I am going to erase this. Student, there are many shape of the cells. Suppose nerve cells, bone cells, muscle cells, okay, ovum, sperm cell, ovum, nerve cell, this is the nerve cell, and muscle cells, and bone cell, so many types of the cells are found, okay. Leaf mesocell, and student, you can also see in the various. I am not going to write down all the names. This is dendrites of the nerve cell. This is the nucleus. This is the axon. Okay, you can write down more dendrite. Okay, this is the cell body. Red blood cell, RBC, WBC, So there are different shapes of the cells are found in our body. Our body are made of the different types of the cells also. All cells have their specific function. They perform the specific work. So this is called the level division of liver. Okay. Now student, we can identify by a activity in our laboratory. What is the shape? What is the structure of the living cell? Suppose I want to see the structure of the plant cell. So this observation we use the onion peels. When we indicate a membrane of the onion and mounted temporary and placed under the microscope, we identified the different types of the cells. Suppose this type of the cells. Pentagonal, hexagonal, vacuole, nucleus. So this is the plant cell. Plant cell are bounded by a wall that is called the cell wall. This is called the cell wall. Cell wall. And many vacuoles are vacuole. Vacuoles are found inside the nucleus, inside the cell, and a nucleus cytoplasm are found in the inside the plant cell. Okay, so this is the structure of the plant cell. And how can identify the structure of the animal cell? This is very easily. We indicate or erase some cells, epithelial cells or cheek, by the scraping by the wooden spoon, and mount it with the temporary mount and on the slides. When we see under the microscope, these types of structure you can see. Only nucleus are found, no cell wall. No cell wall are found. This is the bounded by the cell membrane only, and inside the cell membrane the cytoplasm, nucleus are found only. No vacuoles are found in the animal cell. So there are two activities are given in your textbook. Student, all of you read this at your home. So when you study the both two cells, you can differentiate what is the difference between the plant cell and animal cells. Plant cell and animal cell. I will discuss it. Just wait. So many cells organelles are also you can observe in the microscope. When you see in the onion peel, and when you see or observe in the cheek cell. Cheek cell. This is the cheek cell, epithelial cell. This is made up of the epithelial cell. This is also called the animal cell. Experiment of animal cell and plant cell. So experiment, when you experiment in the laboratory by the epithelial cells and by the onion peels. Okay, so there are many differences are found. Suppose cell wall, animal cell. First you will write a plant cell and animal cell. Cell wall present in animal cell, not cell wall. And student, plasma membrane. In plant cell absent, present. Means this is present, present, absent, absent. Plasma membrane present in the animal cell but absent in the plant cell. Okay, nucleus. Nucleus, this is the present in the both plant cell and animal cell. Present. And vacuole, port vacuole, present in large size, absent in the animal. Plastids, which contains chlorophyll, which is found only in plant cell and absent in the animal cell. And 6, mitochondria. Mitochondria present in both cells, plant and animal, both cells, which provide the energy to the cell. Okay, student, you can see in your textbook also. Now, student, in next class I will discuss about the cell structure and the function of different organisms. Okay, so cell wall present only plant cell, absent in animal cell. Plasma membrane absent in plant cell but present in the animal cell. Nucleus very important in plant and animal cell, both have present animal nucleus. Vacuoles are found very large size in the plant cell but absent in the animal cell. And plastid contains chlorophyll, which is present only in plant cell, which is responsible for the making the food, and absent in the animal cell. And mitochondria is very important cell organism, which is found in both cell, plant as well as animal cells. Okay, student. So revise again once again. Now, student, write down today's homework. Your time is going to over. Homework, bio. Read the definition of the cell. Types of cell, shape of cells, and size of cells. Discovery of cells. Today, all of you learn in the online class what is introduction, means the definition of cell, types of cell, shape of cell, and size of cell, and last discovery of cell. Write down, student. Thank you. Have a nice day. Class is over.